Buddy 7. You got me huge and red. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Ooh, normal light shows best. It's 8:22. So we're like 18 minutes, 19 minutes before sunset, and we're looking into the east, slightly northeast. And what in the world are the shadow rays doing coming up over the frickin' east southeast? You just got me weak. You got me stuck. What's that in the north? You've got me absolutely huge, puffy, and red. Dang. I just want to sing. I just always want to sing. Wow, look how the light changes. Look at that. Look at that. How they're manipulating even the light over here, trying to counter what's going on. Either that or what, or the actual objects themselves are. I mean, look at that thing. Here, I'll just make fun of myself. I'll debunk myself. No, I do want to find something funny though, because I need to laugh. That is kind of rust colored though. Rust colored rust colored smidlark. Rust colored skid mark works. Ooh, you hear that fake thunder? I love it. It just stops. Look at that giant roundness. I mean, 7, just rock normal light, bro. Look at that hugeness. Now they're covering it, so I mean, look at this over here. You got me born again, boy. It's funny too, because last night I thought about it. You know, what I was filming over me, I thought about it after I stopped filming because it got too dark. It looked like 2 huge objects, one in the south, one in the north, both huge and red, connected by a giant red band between them. And I just thought, dang, that's so reminiscent of a 2-headed snake. I mean, look at this. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but there's light rays coming from the part of the sky that shouldn't have no light rays coming up off of it, which is the east-southeast. You got me weak. What's this? I mean, look at this. They're gonna go matrix sky on it now. You know, just cover it with the fake blue, which I'm more and more and more believing is proof of the fact that we're not even living in the reality that we think we see. You know? Because there's a magic and a speed to those things that is just impossible. So what have we here? You know? See, that's just my luck too. I bend down to start filming and the mosquitoes start getting me. I mean, they've always gotten me my whole life, but especially these last 2 years of filming, boy. What is this? I mean, there's a huge red light source right in the middle of all that. Dead right there in the middle of the screen. You got me burped. So I'm ready to play. Dear sweet Lord in heaven, what are we witnessing? Oh, in Jesus' name I rebuke the chem clouds too, and this always works. That's enough to blow them away. Faith of a mustard seed and of a sky watcher. Don't even have to huff, puff, and blow nothing. Jesus, do it all for me. I mean, what in tarnation can this all be over here? That is the east-southeast in a mug. There should be nothing over there but shade, a country wind going that way, mind you, and a couple stars already poking through, or starting to want to. But this is some straight Japanese flag, but in a whole wrong direction type, different colors too. Somebody done ripped off the Japanese. Oh, they are so gonna do their best to cover that up. They don't care. They'll put a big old rectangular shaped cloud up there. Tain't nothing to them. Big old LED screen sky is, and you know it, and I know it, and they know that we know it. Look at that. I mean, there's something burning through there, and they've got actual ships. Big old mushroom-shaped ships. Look at that. That looks like the droid ship. One of them droid ships with about 250 droids up on it. I don't really know how many of them droid ships have on it, because that's just about how believable the sky is. Oh, dear Lord, it's the hand of Dave Dobbs God over on the right here. We're going to get it in a second. Don't you worry. I just want to kind of stay in on that district stuff, because the party's a little rust colored. Don't you think their rusty skid mark works? I guess they didn't give you the memo, boy, at troll school. Oh, by the way, just leave the captain alone. All right, it's advisable. You'll think you're going to get him, but he'll end up just making you really, really, really want a new profession, buddy, because I mean, trolling's easy. It's easy on all them other folks, especially the girls. Oh, yeah. But don't. Well, all right. Help your... You're going to regret it, buddy. Dumbass. Don't you know, don't... Oh, what was that? All right, well, I've seen some funny stuff before, but that just takes the cake right there. I mean, will you look at that? What are those two things? Boy, doesn't it? It's funny how that one right there, it looks like the light rays start right there. So it looks like there's a seam in the sky where the rays even, oh my gosh. Well, they took care of that north, didn't they? Look at this. Look at this. Look what they did to the north. There's that big band I was talking about. This is just really strange. What did they just... What's going on? Boy, they just started chem spraying up there too. Out of the blue. What's a trip? Wow, and this is even more of a trip. I mean, we're looking... Dang, it's a huge red ball in there. It is too. Dang, this plasma starting over here. Northwest. Due north. Wait, what's the red thing starting to burn through there? Dang! You have got me straight up. Straight up. Wondering why it is that after I do State of the Nibbies, the sky just blows up. It's a phenomena I've noticed. I haven't spoken about it much yet, but it's true. Man, there's something so huge and red right there. So there's the band I was talking about, but they got it colored tonight somehow. So this stretches all the way from the east, all the way to the north, oh, the way to the west. Well, there's a huge red object. Sorry, ball object. I wasn't trying to sound British. It just came out that way. Object. Though I rather do like it when Frederick roommate views me. It's rather interesting. He has a whole different perspective on things than I do. They parallel, yes, but he's more direct. I'll take over from here. Thank you very much. You see, Seven dawdles because he worries about what people are going to think about him, because he's very insecure. Always has been, always will be. It's all right. It's part of his being multiracial. He doesn't want to offend anyone. He considers his every word much more than you could think. Me, however, I just shoot from the hip. Of course, none of us know what any of this is. However, what I think Seven would bandy around, sort of dithering about, at some expensive time, of course, would be he doesn't know exactly what or where, but I would certainly say that there's a red object there, solid as a biscuit on the counter for 2 days, too long, which of course is preposterous, and I'm sure as many of us Brits absolutely up in arms. He is a Yank after all. I do have to filter some of this through his lack of experience, but red and huge, and quite magnetically charged, I would say. Huge and hidden and red. And what Seven would not dare say is that there's probably a massive brown dwarf in the north, creeping closer every single night and day. Wow, I wouldn't have either. Shit, Frederick, that was boring. Talk about me taking forever. Listen to you. Red, yes, snot nose. It does. I know it's a Welsh ancestor of mine. I know it is.